Okay, once again, we're back. This isn't an interview. This isn't a podcast. This is me sitting with my friend right here, recording some shit. No time limit, no structure, no what would you call it? No muzzle. My name's Eddie.
And this is that one nigga Nick.
What's up, man? How you doing?
As I've always said, I'm just doing. I'm living.
So we're here today because I'm off. I don't work today. My girlfriend's at work. She's still pregnant. The baby's not here yet. I'm just kicking it with this guy right here. It's Monday, November, and it's hot as fuck. I still got a sweater on.
Man, you're probably one of those kids that wore a fucking hoodie no matter what temperature it was. It could be fucking 160 degrees outside and everybody's in shorts and fucking jerseys. But nope, you got that big ass Pro Club hoodie on with the hood up, zipped up.
It's a fact. I guess maybe because I was a bit self-conscious about like how I looked. But I don't know.
So then you make yourself the target of fucking observation by being in a big ass black hoodie in the middle of summer and sweating your ass off.
You like to speak like you don't know what it's like to be big.
Nigga, I used to be big.
Well, what's it feel like now to be thin?
Lighter.
Yeah, you feel better?
Lighter. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Hopefully I'm not getting too personal, but it seems like, I've told you this before, it seems like when you were bigger, you were a bit more easygoing. It seems now when you start to...
I had less problems then. These problems were gonna come regardless of my weight. Like,
so you think maybe that's just part of growing up?
All my problems are emotional and financial. Honestly.
How are you today?
How am I today?
Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm breathing. You're letting me drive your fucking car. So I mean, what do I have to complain about? I have a job. I have stuffs. You know, I'm not doing the best, but I'm better than where I was a couple months ago, being a well-dressed homeless person and shit.
That's funny. So what's going on, man? Everything's been good lately. You said you're working, making money, but maybe the emotional part isn't that good. What do you think? What do you think you gotta do to be to change that? You know?
I mean, the emotional shit, I ain't got time for that shit right now. I'm paying all of the rent plus utilities plus helping my mom out with all
I always
the rest
feel
of her
like you
bullshit,
get too
so
personal too quick.
I don't give a shit. This is a little video, right? This is what people are here to see. They don't want to hear us talk about and ramble on about some boring, trivial shit that we go through on the day-to-day. They want to hear the real. They want to hear what the fuck they're not listening to. They want to hear what we're actually going through, you know? People like drama, so I might as well give them what they want.
Okay, so I mean, but is it really that bad? Is everything you're going through?
No, nothing I'm going through is that bad. It's not like I have anything that ails me right now. My legs work, my arms work, I'm breathing somewhat, you know? Like, I'm grateful for what I do have, but what I have is extremely small, and in the grander scheme of things, the older I get, the more self-aware I get to how things really are and how much I still need to move forward and how much things aren't gonna change in my home and how people view me personally. That's something that I personally want to change, is how people perceive me. Yeah, I may have changed, I may have lost 100 pounds, you know.
You lost 100 pounds?
Nigga, I've been lost 100 pounds.
That's crazy, man.
I was 288.
I'm over here killing myself trying to lose 10 or 20.
I was 288 and I got down to fucking, oh shit. I was 288 and I got down to fucking 175 at my lowest. So I was doing okay, but I feel like I plateaued. Like I'm somewhere at probably like 190 now. Somewhere in there, 195, probably about to be back at 200, but I'm never going back to where I was. It's just I'm lazy right now. I don't want to fucking go run or do any of that shit. But yeah, nigga, I've been lost 100 pounds.
That's good. So what do you think? What do you think are the steps you need to take to fix the emotional parts?
Honestly, go out more. It's one of the main things. Like, I'm lonely. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I'm lonely. I spend way too much time by myself and with my homies. I want female attention. You know, I'm in the mood to be.
Go ahead. What do you think? What do you think women need to know about you that you feel like they should know, and what they might like?
First of all, I highly doubt any women are watching this shit. So all the niggas out there, this is your time to fucking clown. But honestly, I'm just.
You still have that dollar?
Nigga, I gave you the dollar.
I'm sorry.
Because you were like, wee.
I'm about to go wash my car. I don't want to get a deep wash because I just want to wash the outside. It's a little messy out there. You know, it's we're in the valley, so it's a lot of dust and a lot of fucking.
Yes, he's gonna fucking let me. What a fucking pimp.
Yeah, we're about to go wash my car. We're just kicking it and decided to film a little bit. You know, just to create some content and feed the people. Cause we don't have like we don't have a fan base, but like.
This is for us.
Yeah. It's personal and it's just something to do, and the little people that might enjoy, they get to watch it, man. It's fun. You gotta back up and put the window down, sir.
I gotta back up. Shit. Give me the money. Give me the fucking.
Out here in California,
give me the fucking cash.
In this certain gas station, it's $6 just to wash it.
Give me the fucking gas. That's it.
That's it, man.
What am I pressing?
Put wash menu. And then,
which one?
And then put the $6 one.
I think it says 5.
Oh.
Monday special.
Oh, then awesome. I think that's what this certain segment is gonna be called. It's the Monday special. It's a nice day, man. It's like, honestly, I can't complain. You know, I'm not.
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
I'm not the most happy person in the world, but I feel like I'm doing all right. I feel good.
Please
Put the window up, sir. Do you have something against people that are happy?
Do I have something against people that are happy?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have anything against people that are happy. Be happy, just don't be happy around me.
Why?
That shit's annoying.
I'm happy. What the fuck? I'm around you.
Yeah, you fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's so fucked up, man.
I'm just one of those.
I wish you the best.
I'm just one of those people. Like I could wish someone the best, but I could be in a bad fucking mood, you know, like and like someone being hee haw and happy and shit, you know, like.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Would you ever do this job? There's a guy right here that just stands here and makes sure you put your car in neutral. Would you do this job?
No.
Why not? You get paid just to stand here and tell people to go in neutral.
You know what I want to get paid?
What?
That weed that you pack. Where's that at?
Nick's gonna smoke weed. I'm not gonna do it because I don't fucking feel like it. And this is how we roll around here, right? I have no judgment.
At what point do
I don't want to do that shit though.
Does this shit take a... Okay.
Neutral, sir. Neutral.
Oh, fuck. It is a neutral.
Now it is.
Bitch, it was in neutral.
I just put it in neutral. It's all good, man. We make mistakes here in life. How do you feel about that? Making mistakes, and you think people should be forgiven, or you think you should forgive yourself?
People deserve a second chance, you know? I'm one of those people who need like 6 of them motherfuckers.
Think so?
Yeah, because people have given me so many chances and I didn't take those.
Are you stepping on the gas? You look like a rookie on camera, man. He didn't put the car in neutral, and he was pressing the fucking gas. It's a no-no right here in the pull-in car wash. Today,
imagine if it wasn't in neutral.
I remember one time I was with Hyro, and he had a stick shift car, one of them old cars, and he fucking he put it in neutral, but his car was fucked up. So then when he pulled in, like towards the end, that shit went boom, 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 boom. And then it fucked the whole shit up, turned the whole car wash off. We had to escape. Look at this guy. It's crazy, like I used to smoke weed a lot. And I loved it. It was amazing. But
he wants some sort of metaphorical pat on the back for stopping.
What's wrong? You see, look, hater.
Not a hater. I'm just. You want some sort of metaphorical pat on the back? You want me to be like, good shit, bro?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck you.
Why not?
Fuck your morals. Fuck you, leaving us behind and shit. Fill your lungs with poison, nigga.
Why not show some like
restraint?
Nah, some like
growth, nigga. Huh?
No. I'm saying like this growth. I'm saying like, yo, you're my guy. Good shit. You know, it's not basically looking down. I'm not looking down on anybody, but you know, I changed some things about myself, and it felt good. It felt really good.
Are you doing anything else?
Nah. This is what we do, man. We get a quick car wash and we get the fuck out of here.
Take the weed.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm taking just.
So what's going on, Nick? What's going on in the world that you want to talk about, man?
All right, let's be super real and super personal to my situation. Let's talk about parents who.
One second. One thing about Nick, since this is the raw, no muzzle type of segment of
I don't have a muzzle.
My YouTube page, Nick is he loves talking about himself.
I love talking about my family situation.
Go.
I personally believe if you've been on this fucking rock we call a planet for more than fucking 40 years, you should somewhat have a grasp on shit. You should somewhat understand what's needed to be done to survive in this harsh landscape. Your child should not be your fucking crutch.
Why not?
Your child should be support, not a crutch. A crutch is needed to support yourself until you're back to where until you're back to 100%. Support is there when you fall. I'm tired of being a fucking crutch. I get it that my mom has been a crutch to me my entire life. And I, as her son, am supposed to take the responsibility on of when my mom is going through some things, be there for her.
Yeah.
Be her rock. Be the thing that keeps our immediate family, which is me and her, whole. But when I see you taking advantage of that and talking shit about my contribution, and you're literally in the same boat as me, except 20, maybe 26 years apart. We're literally in the same fucking boat, passing the paddle back and forth. So you don't get to talk to me any type of way. You don't get to say anything to me, what, because you're older than me and you're the parent? First of all, again, you're in the exact same boat as me with a 20-year difference. You have no job skills. You have no job right now.
You're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
You fucking stay at home all fucking day watching TLC. I know. Fuck, my bad.
Woo! Okay.
You stay at home all fucking day watching TLC, My Big Fat Fucking Life. You know? And you complain about the weight that
do you express these things to your mom?
I'm about to. I've said it on multiple occasions. You know, I'm trying to find. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. You know, I'm trying to grow a little. You know, I'm trying to get rid of things like that are holding me back.
Yeah.
You know, and grow just a little bit. I'm not saying become a fucking tree, but at least start to become a leaf, a sapling, something. You know, and it's like, you have the audacity to speak on me and my shit, but if I say anything about you and what's going on with you, I'm out of pocket. I'm being fucking. I need to stay in my lane. I'm the child. I'm not a fucking child. I'm about to be 26 years old on the 26th.
Grown fucking man.
I can buy a gun in this country and go murder a bunch of people if I wanted to.
Nick, but if you were in your mom's shoes, how would you feel about your son saying these things about you?
It would put me in fucking check. It would hurt my feelings to the utmost, and it would put me in check. It would crush me and make me want to be a better fucking example to my child. Because if my child has the audacity to say some shit like that to me, I've given him reason to.
Mm-hmm.
You've opened up a line of fucking distrust and fucking anger and resentment. And your kid has reached that point where they no longer respect you and they feel it's okay to say some shit like that to you. And that's where I am now. I respect my mom because she took care of me. I don't respect her as a fucking adult because she's not. She's not. We have completely and utterly switched fucking roles.
I don't even know what to say. It's like, don't say that about your fucking mom.
Fuck my mom.
Nah, don't
Fuck
say
my
that.
mom.
You
She
fucking
just did
dick.
some stupid shit last night,
Oh my
and she
God.
can fucking go fuck herself. Matter of fact, she's probably the only one doing it, because you can't fucking find a man out here. Because if you did, you wouldn't be up my ass so fucking much.
This might not go up.
Oh, it's going up.
Okay, so. Okay. Let's say
This
bringing
nigga
it.
lost his train of thought.
No, yeah, I did. Let's say bringing it back to you. Are you perfect? Are you
nowhere near
hitting all
perfect.
cylinders in life?
No fucking way.
Cause someone say fuck Nick. He don't do this. He don't do
Yeah.
that.
I'm open for all of that. I'm willing to fucking bear my flaws. Tell me about myself. Let's talk about it. There's no communication with my mom with her shit, because she's not emotionally compatible with someone who can do that.
What if someone considers this like a cry for help? Like, mom, I'm hurt. I feel like you say this about me, and you're not even doing A, B, and C.
Honestly, I've been asking for help for the longest, but nobody can honestly help me. Nobody can help me, because it's honestly like I'm either told by an elder who has no idea what the fuck I'm going through in this current fucking time, or I'm fucking talking to a fucking
A camera.
not a camera. Like, I'm talking to a fucking adolescent adult. You know, like a fucking adult or a child in a fucking adult's body.
Excuse me.
You know, like, I can't have no talks about my emotions or how I'm feeling as a young man in this world, or where am I supposed to go, or what direction I'm supposed to take. I'm good. Because none of that shit works for me. Like, their mentality, their way of thinking, their way of life, like, it's not for me, and it's making me resent them really, 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 really bad. Like I'm throwing a barbecue this Saturday with a couple of coworkers.
Everybody's invited.
With a couple of coworkers, you know, it's gonna be 10 people max, including me and my friend who are making the fucking meat. You know, I'm about to be 26. 26. You know, like,
Old fucker.
yeah, I'm getting there. I'm up there now. I'm getting. Fuck, man.
This man drives reckless.
I'm getting up there in that fucking age now where, you know, I should be respected based off of my age. Like it's trivial to treat me any younger than how old I am, because it's ridiculous to treat me any younger than how old I am. Like, I'm 26.
Are you looking for respect?
No, I'm not looking for respect. I'm not looking for anything from anybody. My philosophy is the same as one of my favorite fucking actors in the interview. He said, it's none of my business to think about what people think of me or what they have to say about me. I do what I do, and I'm gonna do what I do regardless. I expect nothing and accept everything. But they're like, it's human decency or human knowledge to, okay, you treat a baby as such. You treat a child as such, okay? It's a child. You treat an adult as an adult. Why am I fucking 26 years old being treated in a whole nother fucking age group? I did not need a 45-minute talk about how to handle the 8 people that are coming over to my house. Oh, there's no drinking and all this crazy shit, like, and walk the people in and out, and you need to stay quiet, and you need to make sure people aren't breaking shit and all. That is trivial as fuck. I don't need to hear this shit. I'm 26. A 26-year-old should know these things. That's unspoken. It's like putting your hand in the fire and knowing you're gonna get burnt, you know? Like, I don't need to hear this shit. I'm 26. I've lived with you and experienced y'all bullshit for almost 26 years. You know, like, I understand and I know how to act. Why, at this age, am I still getting these talks? It makes no sense to me. And it makes me want to, like, just cut you off and say, shut the fuck up. Because it's been 25 years of the same shit. And then, like, people have the audacity to say, oh, we know it's your first time. You don't know what the fuck I've been doing out here in these streets.
You don't know me.
Stop assuming.
You just related to me.
Stop assuming that you know what the fuck I do on the daily. You sit your ass in your house all fucking day. The only thing you do is go from your house to the grocery store, to the grocery store, to the gas station, to the gas station, back home. That is your entire fucking life.
Okay, getting off that, this barbecue. Now tell me, what's the game plan, Nick? What are you gonna do, man?
Make some fucking carne asada fries. I'm gonna get about 15 pounds of carne asada, get some fucking wedge fries or maybe some curly fries or whatever, you know, whatever I decide to fucking buy. Get some guacamole cheese, fucking sour cream, cilantro, salsa, all that bullshit, you know?
What are you offering besides food?
You know, we
As
can
far
have
as the ambience, the
play some games. I'm gonna bring my well, I rearranged my whole fucking room. So there's room upstairs. We can watch a movie. It could be AMC fucking theaters up there. We can play a game. I got multiple controllers. We can fucking rock that Mortal Kombat. We can go downstairs and fucking just be in the open area of my living room with seating. Be in the kitchen. We could be on the back porch. My house has room. It has seating. There's places for people to be. There's places to mingle, you know? The general plan is it's nothing crazy. I'm buying 2 little tiny fucking bottles of Jim Beam. One is gonna be peach and one is gonna be apple.
I like that.
You know? And they're both $10 combined. That's $20 for alcohol. I'm telling people to bring beer, bring chips, bring soda, bring whatever you want to eat personally. And that's it. It's not gonna be a party. It's more of a gathering. You know? That's what it is.
A very adult
an adult
getting
gathering.
together.
It's a bunch of fucking.
This is the level that you're reaching now. You're no longer
This is
looking
the level
for
that
the
I've been at.
for the rave.
I've been to like 2 raves or music festivals in my entire life. It was never my scene. You know, I like going to them. If someone invites me and I have the money and the time, yeah, cool, I'll go. But it's never been, oh fuck yeah, Carnage is playing,
Yeah.
whatever fucking audiophile is fucking dropping a new
I don't know
mix.
what the
Like
fuck that is.
me neither. I'm just making up names. Carnage. is-
Audiophile. That's funny. Thought that was a real name.
But fucking, it's the time we live in. It probably is. It's just I'm trying to have something very, very small and not to sound gay or anything, but intimate. A small gathering.
That's gay?
Intimate. You know, people nowadays with their small ass vocabulary, they take words that they've known to be associated with sex or romantic shit, and if I use that word,
Grow the fuck up.
yeah, honestly, that's all I'm trying to say is grow the fuck up.
How's been growing up for you?
How's it
Do you
been
like it? Do you
growing?
hate it?
There's no manual to this shit.
No.
And I'm starting to realize that the ones who I believed had their shit together all this time are
Really
barely
don't.
holding on. Like they really don't. They're
true.
barely holding on. They got to a point where I was at, where they figured out what they needed to do to get out of the situation that they were in. But in doing so, you've now created an entirely another situation that you're currently in. And that's just where you've been for 20 years or whatever, you know, where you're struggling financially, spiritually, and emotionally. And that may not be everyone, but I feel like it's the majority of people right now. We're all struggling. We're all going through our shit currently. If you haven't talked to somebody who you used to talk to every day, because they either got busy because they're going through their shit. Everyone's going through their shit right now. There's people
Fact.
who I haven't spoken to in months, but I didn't see their shit on Facebook or Instagram. I like their shit. We have a little convo and we move on. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a sit down for 6 hours and, oh, I saw you and I spent time with you and
I
shit.
hate
We're
that.
not in a relationship.
I hate that.
We got.
I
our
love
own
everybody,
shit.
but sometimes, like, I don't know. You live your life, man. You got shit to do. You know, you don't
Yeah.
have time to like
But I would say
sit down and talk. But it is nice to sit down and talk.
Yeah, but I would say people need to step it up in the sense of, like, I get that life is happening, but everybody has downtime. Everybody has
True.
moments where it's
Fact.
chill, where you're by yourself, where you're munching, you're whatever. It takes nothing to shoot a text. It takes nothing to fucking call the homie and see how he's been doing. All that, oh, I wonder what the homie's doing. In your head shit, it's in your head. And your
So you think people that do that? How do you feel about having friends and the whole idea of friends?
I don't really, like, I honestly feel like I don't really have friends. Like, I have like a small little handful. Like, I feel like that term friends is used for people who have like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 niggas that they know and they consistently talk to and they go out and they see and they do shit with. Like, I don't have that. I ever since I graduated from high school, I've seen like the same 10 fucking people for fucking 5 years, going on 5 years now. Like, my circle isn't even a fucking circle, it's a line. Like, it's just a line of niggas, like, that I see.
Yeah, I think the whole the idea of friends I think it's like it's a word that's used too loosely. Exactly.
Yeah, like honestly, like I got niggas.
Yeah.
These are the niggas who I fucking see.
That's my homie right there. You know, that's the homie.
That's the homie. I see him all the time.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, like
talk and laugh and all right, man. See you later.
All this like people who fucking go and they visit their homie who's like in another town, like, and they drive 2 hours to see him, or they fucking plan shit, or they go out and they do all this shit. They go on trips, or they go out to bars, or they go to the movies. I don't do that shit. That shit is rare as fuck. And honestly, I feel like I'm on the outskirts of society. Like, I'm on the outside of the snow globe of society looking in at all of the shit that people do. Because we're in such a secluded area of Los Angeles. We are literally on the outskirts. We're in the Sun Valley. The valley itself is a bowl. And I feel like we are like say you eating a bowl of cereal. You know the cereal starts to stick to the side of the bowl when you start to drink more milk and shit like that. We're the cereal. We're the cereal on the rim of the bowl, on the side of the bowl. You know, like, yeah, you know, they see us, but they don't really care. We're usually the person usually fucking washes us off or fucking eats us later. You know, like.
You save cereal?
No, I'm just saying,
nasty
like,
bastard.
When you're fucking eating a bowl of cereal and before you start scraping it all down and getting everything before you go to fucking take the bowl. Like, not that you save it, nigga. I'm just saying, like. You care about the shit on the side of the bowl.
Sun Valley is the shit that washes up on the side of the bowl.
I guess.
Why do you think so low, Sun Valley? I like it, man. It's not like I don't hate it.
I never had a choice. I've had nothing but fucking a shit time out here. Yeah, I met some nice and cool people. I've had some experiences, but I honestly rather would have stayed in LA or gone somewhere else. And where I am now, like currently in my life and like the area that I live in and just everything, I'm so tired of it. Like, honestly, my view of Sun Valley is super great. Like, everything that I see is so mundane and boring. Nothing is new to me anymore. I see this, it's down to the point where I see the same civilian cars on the street. I see the same trucks, I see the same cars, I see the same people, I hear the same music, I take the same way to work. Like, there's nothing new to me here. Once I get a car, that shit'll open up. But my day-to-day experience, my life, the things that I do see, you know, experience every day I wake up, I see the same shit.
The actor that you quoted, who was it?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
What movies has he came out in?
Hannibal. This nigga's been in Transformers. This nigga's been in a lot of shit.
Transformers.
Yeah, the final Transformers.
The foreign guy?
The British dude, yeah.
The British dude. He came out in Django.
No.
Oh, not him?
No.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
The fucking German, the one from fucking Inglourious Bastards and shit. I forgot his name, but I know you're talking about. Anthony Hopkins is English. That nigga's like German or Austrian.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about actors.
You've never seen fucking Hannibal Lecter? No. The dude with the fucking killer who eats people. He has a fucking mask.
Oh, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that old ass fucking movie.
Let's talk about actors. Tell me why is Shia LaBeouf one of the greatest actors of our generation? Am I just picking this up, or that's been a thing?
I'm not gonna say because that's super.
He is though.
It's super biased to me because I'm a fucking big Shia LaBeouf fan. But I'm not gonna go as far as to say that he's the actor of our generation.
One of the greatest.
I'm not gonna do that.
Are you serious?
And I feel like he wouldn't like that being put on that pedestal. He would feel like it's.
But that's my personal opinion.
Okay, well,
yeah. Shia. So who else would you put up there? I got Shia up there, man. Strong, heavy. Man's amazing, man. My opinion. Starting back to like Holes and like Even Steven and shit like that, man. He was amazing, man. To me. And then he got into more deeper roles, and that movie that's about to come out about Honey Boy.
It's about his life.
That shit's gonna be nuts.
It's almost like an autobiography.
Basically.
Because it's him playing his father, how he grew him up and fucking cultivated him into being the actor he is today.
So you got no rebuttal for that? You got nobody else that can go up there?
I mean, super cliche, but fucking Denzel.
Denzel's not our generation. He's like the generation before us.
Okay. Fuck.
Like the early, like the late 90s. The kids that were like the kids and teenagers of like the late 90s. They look at Denzel like that's some motherfucker right there. He's one of the greatest ever. I'm saying how I look at Shia LaBeouf. Who else could you put up in that category, in that conversation?
I can't think of anybody right now.
Right? Like who is there? Like
I like Shia LaBeouf. That would have been the fucking person who I said.
There's no other young actors like that. Maybe who can I think of? What are some great movies, man? I love Jim Carrey, man. He's not this generation, but he's fucking amazing. He inspired me when I was young. Who else is there, man? That's young and
Not really anybody, man.
nobody, huh?
Nobody like you honestly take the cake with Shia, man.
Shia, that's it.
It's just Shia.
Damn, Shia, you won, man.
I can't think of anybody right now. There's probably some people, but I just can't think of them at this particular moment. Like, because every time someone asks me something like this, I always go straight to Shia.
Shia, right? You won, Shia.
Mr. LaBeouf.
Mr. LaBeouf. That's a good name too. Shia LaBeouf.
Charlie Country.
It's like it's sensitive, but it's also very manly at the end. LaBeouf. Shia. You know, it can touch your soul and break it at the same fucking time.
Take you to the Shire. But you know.
What's wrong with people, man? Go. So, when are you gonna get your license, man?
Well, if I pass this fucking test this week when you take me,
It's about that time.
it's been that time.
What? People need to know, man. The young kids out there, man. When you turn 18, get a job, get your license, man. That's how you start your life. 'Cause I know me getting a license as soon as I turned 18, it helped me out a lot. It was probably one of the main reasons why I was making money in my early 20s. I'm still in my early 20s.
Don't be a loser, bro, like me and be 26, getting your and still don't have it.
That is my girlfriend. I carry a photo of my girlfriend in my car. Would you do that?
No reason.
I'm saying if you had a girlfriend.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
You want to finish smoking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a smoke break. I'm taking a regular break. I'm gonna just be right
I'm not
here.
done talking shit about my family.
We'll be back. This is a quick little segment. Like once again, no muzzle. My name's Eddie.
Y'all niggas know who it is. I ain't gotta reiterate
We
shit.
don't gotta keep it introducing ourselves, right?
No.
Nah, I think we do, man. This once again, corner talk, no muzzle, on the corner. My guy Nick right here, Eddie, man. Peace out.